everyone, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. First off, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your kind comments about my hair. You guys are so supportive, and it really just makes my week and my day when I read your wonderful comments. So thank you for taking the time to leave me a comment saying I like your hair. Like, that's just really cool. Or even if you don't like it, even saying, oh, I like the old hair better. I had my hair dyed. My best friend Alyssa is in cosmetology school, and she did it. And if you want to see the vlog, it's the video before this, and I will link it below so you can check it out. Okay, so today's video, moving on, I'm going to be doing a video called Clothing That I Regret Purchasing. You might have noticed from the title. And I saw She Likes Clothes, who I love. I love her channel, and she did this video, and I enjoyed watching it so much. It was just really interesting. So I really wanted to do it. I will link Shu's video in the down bar, so if you guys want to check that out, I highly recommend it. And yes, these are just some items. I just have a few that I kind of still wish that I could incorporate into my wardrobe, but I just can't really figure out how. That's why I haven't given them away. I try to kind of routinely clean out things. These are things that I want to keep because I'm like, oh, I can try to find out how to wear them, but they just sit in my closet because they're not easy for me to work with. Basically, if you guys have any suggestions for how I can wear these pieces, then leave me a comment below telling me how, because I would love your advice. You guys are pretty cool, so I think that you could give me some killer advice. So the first item is a blazer from Nordstrom, and it's just a lace cream blazer, and I really love the idea of it, but I just think that it washes me out a lot, and I think that the shape doesn't really help either. It just kind of hangs on. I don't know, it's not really tapered enough for me, but let me know if you guys have any ideas. And it's kind of cropped, so it's hard to like belt it. I don't know, but it might work better with my hair now, and I think that maybe I can pair it with some new things. The next one, I don't really know if I regret purchasing it because I think I paid like $3 for this, but I don't know how I could have better spent those $3, but it's this skirt, and it is originally from the Limited. So pretty. But it's short, and I'm not that comfortable with short skirts. I'm not really a skirt dress girl. I'm more of a pants girl. So if you guys have ideas for this, let me know. I think it's adorable, and it's very fallish, appropriate for fall, but I don't know. It just, the fit, it kind of bunches towards the top, and then it's very short, and I don't know, it's just not. The next one, I'm so sad to include this, but I only think that I've worn this once, and I've had it for about a year. It's from Asos, and it is just a sheer black shirt with polka dots. I love sheer black shirts with, not shirts necessarily, but clothing items with polka dots in them. I just think they look really cool. And this has a little lace Peter Pan collar, but this collar just does not lay well. Even if you iron it, it still does not lay well. I don't know what it is. So if you guys have ideas, should I try to cut it off? Like, that wouldn't look good. Also, another problem, I always, for some reason, and my friends can attest to this, black on me, like sheer black shirts, it just looks a little bit, it makes me look a little bit like a floozy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm so pale and the red hair or what. I don't know why, but sometimes it just doesn't work for me. So anyways, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know because I love the fabric. So the next top is from Forever 21, and it is a shirt, and I love the fabric. I love the kind of sheer blue pinstripe that it has. I think it's really cool. And it's one of the ones with the sleeves that kind of roll up and button. And the thing that I don't like about this is the fit. It's not good. It's just kind of baggy. And that's fine. I like baggy shirts because sometimes you can belt them, and sometimes I like to wear them baggy, but this one has these really odd belt straps. They sit at the weirdest place I've ever seen on a shirt before. It's not at your waist, it's not at your hips. The shirt is long, but it sits like in between, so not a flattering line for a belt at all. It doesn't do anything for you. It just is not good. You guys think that I should crop it or something? I could try to crop it. Maybe that might work. It might not. I don't know. I'm bad about DIY clothing, which is you're going to see with the next item that I regret buying. So I'm not a huge fan of Delia's jeans. I have a couple of pairs, and I used to think they were the best things on the face of the planet, but they stretch out more than any other jean that I've ever owned. They stretch so badly, and all of the jeans that I own from there aren't even really skinny anymore. I like a very skinny, like kind of high-waisted jean, and all of these stretch out so much just in the leg. Like, I don't understand. These are actually like the skinny pair, and they fit like a very loose straight leg, like almost like a boyfriend jean. I don't know. I don't like them, and I got them in brown, so it's not extremely wearable. I don't wear a lot of brown. I don't know, I just don't think it suits me that much. So anyways, these were not my best purchase, and I was like, oh, I'll fix it. I'll fix them. I saw one of my favorite blogs do a DIY color block pant, and they just painted the bottom of the pant, and it looked really cool. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then these are gonna be like my new favorite pants. Not the case, my friends. It looks awful, this material. It's crunchy. Would any thrift store even take these with painted legs? No. So I guess I'll cut them into shorts, so maybe I can get some use out of them in the summer. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing with those, because they're just not working as pants. The last item I don't even want to put in this video. I feel like it's a pair of shoes, and I feel like it's going to be a little controversial because they've just recently gotten kind of, I don't know, I don't feel like these used to be an extremely global shoe and like very popular everywhere, but now I'm starting to see them a lot more, and I just don't like them on me. If you wear them, that's awesome. That's great. I just can't make them work with my style. I just never like the way that they look on. They're expensive, and I'm like so angry at myself for buying them because I didn't even really like them at the time when I bought them, but everyone was doing it, and I was like, oh, I have to. I was in middle school, so you guys understand why it's that age where you have to be a people pleaser. You really don't if you're in middle school watching this. Break away from the crowd. But anyways, it's a pair of Sperry Topsiders. Just at these shoes next to me, this is probably going to be the thumbnail. Like, they just don't suit me. Can you just see this? Do you see me? And then do you see these shoes? I like preppy dressing. That's not the case. But they're like frat boy shoes. I don't know. I don't like them for me. Yeah. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you would like to see another one, please let me know, because I have plenty of items that I am hoarding. I can't give them away, but I don't ever wear them. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, my username is @MalloryThinks, and you know, I used to post more regularly and better pictures on Instagram than I do now. I'm pretty sporadic about it now. But my Twitter, I try to tweet a fair amount. I'm not great with social networking, but I'm trying to get there. And yeah, I try to tweet whenever I post a video. So if your subscription box isn't working, that's another way for you to see that my video is there and things like that. And if you just want to see my random thoughts about my calculus homework and the fact that I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, have a great day. I will see you in my next video. Bye!